You think Mom would like a 4x4x2 raised kitchen garden bed? And she could grow some onions and some cabbage and some more cabbage. And she could grow some peas. Because we'll attach to this beautiful bed a lovely trellis. She could grow her peas now, her tomatoes later, her cucumbers, whatever vining plant she wants to grow. And over here we have the same. Here right now we have cabbage and peas and a little baby Brussels sprout and another baby Brussels sprout. These are two 4x4 raised kitchen garden beds. They are 2 foot tall with ledges for seating or for placing tools or drinks or hors d'oeuvres. You could be the first on your block with a beautiful raised kitchen garden bed. Raised kitchen garden bed doesn't require that much water. I use a rain barrel. Or you could have an irrigation system installed and take some of that work out as well. But it's simple, it's easy, it's fun. Even Vegas thinks so. Right, Vegas? In the cool weather, we cover it with frost cloth, which keeps the bed a little warm and blocks out the winds. I use kid tent stake or tent poles, kid-sized tent poles, and I clip the frost cloth to the edges like so with small clips I got from Harbor Freight, which really hold up well in our wind. Because while we have some suburbs over there, all this is open land and it gets really, really windy. But how would Mom like a nice raised kitchen garden bed with pathways she doesn't have to weed and she doesn't have to tend to? All she has to do is come up and plant and take care of what's in the beds. The beds warm up faster in the spring. They stay warmer into the winter. You can do a second planting in the fall after the first summer planting. You could put in eggplant, tomatoes, peppers, garlic, onions, artichoke, maybe. Although they're a perennial and they like to be in the ground themselves. But it's also 2 feet high with raised edges. Ouch. With ledges for seating or for setting your drinks on or your tools. You name it, you can do that with raised kitchen garden beds. How about one of those for Mom for Mother's Day? Or 2, or even 3 with trellises between. Oh, like them. Just an idea for your mom or your significant other or your other parent of the motherly persuasion, maybe in honor of your mom or someone else's mom or your neighbor or your friend or your relative. Raised kitchen garden beds for Mother's Day. Contact me for more information.